Well, basically, I said that that anyone who was offended by what I was wearing, that it was not meant to offend anyone, and that those were not the intentions. It was the holiday of Purim, and on Purim, you basically, this is the tradition throughout the Jewish community, that people dress up in every kind of uniform, every kind of thing that's imaginable and not imaginable. And when we were planning this, and every year I get dressed up in a different way for the past, 35, 40 years, so it was not meant to offend anybody. It was not meant to hurt anybody, and I'm sorry that anyone was, period.
Without any intention of
Sure.
offending or hurting anybody, what was the inspiration?
Oh no, there was no inspiration. It was just looking for something to do that's different. I mentioned that if I was actually black, I would have said to the makeup artist, "Can you do anything to make me look white?" That would have been great. That would have been wonderful. Would not have. So it's just a question every year of doing something unique, something different. And the fact is that when people come into my home for 14 hours yesterday, by the many hundreds, they actually will stand next to me and say, "By the way, who are you?"
Can you explain like the kind of disguise element?
Well, Purim, yeah, well, on Purim, people dress up as kids will dress up as Arabs. Everything you can imagine, people will do. So that's part of the holiday. It's doing stuff that you don't do the other 364 days of the year. If I was wearing this outfit on Tuesday on my way up to Albany, I'd be in a lot of trouble. But not in this case.
Is there any kind of I know there's no point system, but is there any kind of points for the most extreme costume or favorite?
No, there's no. The greatest satisfaction I have is when people come into the house and have no clue who they're standing next to. And that happens almost every year because I spend the time to get a professional makeup artist and try to put together a uniform that people will not recognize me. That's part of the fun. And yesterday, from 10 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock at night, there was a sign on this door open, so no one had to knock, no one had to ring the bell. And people came all day, and I was exhausted, but they came and they ate, and we have fun, and we talk. And during all that time, no one ever even mentioned, what are you wearing? Black? What's the story here? It only became a story this morning, and you know what? That's fine.
Did you get any phone calls, emails, and things from this morning?
In my office, I mentioned earlier, in my office, not really, not much at all. But, people are reacting, people are sensitive, and so on and so forth. But I think everyone has to keep in mind one very important thing, that on the holiday of Purim, it's about doing these things. And for those people are sensitive, I understand that. So there's no issue as far as I'm concerned, respecting the sensitivity of people. Okay?
Thank you.